Abidemi M was born on June 5, 1986, in Lagos, Nigeria, into a family that valued education and athleticism. Growing up in one of Africa's most bustling and vibrant cities, Abidemi was surrounded by the energy of urban life and the diverse culture of Nigeria. His family, while not particularly involved in professional sports, always encouraged him to participate in various physical activities. As a young boy, Abidemi enjoyed playing soccer and running, demonstrating his athletic talent at an early age. At school, Abidemi excelled in both academics and sports. He was particularly drawn to athletics, quickly showing exceptional speed and agility in sprinting. His talent was recognized early on by his teachers, who encouraged him to compete in local track events. By the age of 13, Abidemi was already winning youth competitions in the 100 meters and 200 meters sprints. His success in these early races fueled his desire to pursue athletics more seriously, leading him to join a local athletics club where he began formal training. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, Abidemi's sprinting technique began to improve, and by the time he was 16, he had become one of the top sprinters in Lagos. His potential was clear, and many believed that he could achieve great things in the world of athletics. However, the path to success would require dedication, discipline, and overcoming numerous challenges. Rise to prominence. Abidemi's rise to prominence began during his late teens when he competed in the Nigerian National Championships. In 2005, at the age of 19, he made a significant breakthrough by winning the 100-meter title, which earned him a place on the national team. This victory marked the beginning of his career on the international stage. In the same year, he represented Nigeria at the All-Africa Games, where he impressed coaches and athletes alike with his speed and determination. Abidemi's consistent performances on the African circuit caught the attention of international scouts. In 2007, he competed in the World Athletics Championships in Osaka, Japan, where he advanced to the semi-finals of the 100 meters. Although he did not reach the finals, his performance was a signal of his growing potential on the global stage. His ability to compete against the world's best sprinters solidified his position as one of Nigeria's top athletes. Over the next few years, Abidemi continued to develop as a sprinter, refining his technique and conditioning. His results at international competitions improved steadily, with notable finishes in the 100 meters and 200 meters events at various Diamond League meetings. His speed, combined with his ability to perform under pressure, made him a formidable competitor in major athletics competitions. Career peak. Abidemi reached the peak of his career between 2011 and 2016, during which he became one of the leading sprinters in the world. His career reached a crescendo in 2012 when he competed in the London Olympics. Abidemi had qualified for the 100 meters and 200 meters events, and expectations were high. In a highly competitive field, he delivered an extraordinary performance, finishing in the top 8 in the 100-meter final and reaching the semi-finals of the 200 meters. While he did not win a medal, his performance was widely regarded as a personal best, showcasing his ability to compete against the world's elite sprinters. In the years that followed, Abidemi continued to shine on the international stage. He claimed gold in both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the African Championships in 2013, cementing his reputation as one of Africa's fastest athletes. He also claimed silver in the 100 meters at the Commonwealth Games, further strengthening his profile in global athletics. His performances in the Diamond League were consistently strong, and he finished several seasons in the top 10 in the world rankings for the 100 meters. Abidemi's career peaked at the 2015 World Athletics Championships in Beijing, where he narrowly missed a podium finish in the 100 meters, placing fourth in a thrilling final. Although he did not win a medal, his time and performance were among the best of his career, signaling that he had firmly established himself as one of the world's top sprinters. Main achievements. Abidemi M's career is defined by a series of remarkable accomplishments. London 2012 Olympics. Competed in the 100 meters and 200 meters events, finishing in the top 8 in the 100 meters final and advancing to the semi-finals in the 200 meters. African Championships, 2013, gold medals in both the 100 meters and 200 meters, further establishing his dominance in African sprinting. Commonwealth Games, 2014, silver medal in the 100 meters, showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level. World Athletics Championships, 2015. Finished fourth in the 100 meters, narrowly missing a medal, but marking one of the best performances of his career. Diamond League, consistent top finishes in the 100 meters, ranking among the world's top sprinters for several seasons. National records, set multiple Nigerian national records in the 100 meters and 200 meters, many of which stood for years. Later years and retirement. As Abidemi entered his early 30s, he began to face the physical toll of a career in elite sprinting. The intense training and repeated injury struggles took their toll, leading him to reassess his career goals. In 2017, Abidemi announced his retirement from professional athletics, having decided to transition into a new chapter of his life. Retirement from competitive sprinting did not signal an end to his involvement in the sport. Instead, Abidemi shifted his focus to coaching and mentoring aspiring sprinters. He established a sprinting academy in Lagos, where he worked with young athletes, sharing his expertise and helping them develop the physical and mental tools needed to succeed in sprinting. Abidemi also became an advocate for sports development in Nigeria, working with local communities to provide better access to training facilities and opportunities for young athletes. His work in this area has earned him recognition as a key figure in promoting athletics in Nigeria, and he has been involved in various programs aimed at empowering youth through sports. Legacy: Abidemi M leaves behind a legacy as one of Nigeria's greatest sprinters. His career is defined not only by his remarkable achievements on the track but also by his contributions to the sport and his efforts to uplift future generations of athletes. Through his coaching, advocacy, and mentorship, he has influenced the lives of many young sprinters, ensuring that his impact on Nigerian athletics will be felt for years to come. Abidemi's story serves as an inspiration to athletes across Africa, demonstrating that with talent, dedication, and resilience, it is possible to compete at the highest levels of sport. His legacy continues to inspire those who dream of running fast and breaking barriers, both on the track and in life. Korea S. was born on February 5, 1990, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Growing up in the lush landscapes of the Pacific Northwest, Korea was surrounded by natural beauty that inspired an active lifestyle. Encouraged by her parents, who were both avid outdoor enthusiasts, Korea took up sports at an early age, showing a natural aptitude for movement, agility, and endurance. As a child, Korea dabbled in a variety of athletic pursuits, from soccer to gymnastics. However, her true passion emerged when she began running competitively in middle school. Her coaches quickly recognized her potential and urged her to focus on track and field events. By the time she entered high school, Korea was already dominating provincial meets in middle-distance races, particularly the 800 meters and 1500 meters events. Her early success earned her a scholarship to the University of Toronto, where she studied kinesiology while competing at the collegiate level. During her time at university, Korea honed her technique, benefiting from the guidance of elite coaches and access to top-tier facilities. Rise to prominence. Korea's breakthrough came during her second year of university when she won the gold medal in the 1500 meter at the Canadian Inter-University Sport (CIS) Championships. The victory catapulted her into the national spotlight, and she was soon competing at national and international events. In 2012, Korea represented Canada at the World University Games in Kazan, Russia, where she secured a bronze medal in the 1500 meters. The performance demonstrated her ability to compete on the global stage and marked her transition from a promising talent to a serious contender in middle-distance running. Following this success, Korea made her debut on the Diamond League circuit, where she faced off against some of the world's best runners. Though initially finding the competition challenging, she steadily improved, gaining invaluable experience and sharpening her competitive edge. Career peak: Korea's career reached its zenith between 2016 and 2020, a period marked by numerous milestones and triumphs. Her crowning achievement came at the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics, where she competed in the $1,500. While she narrowly missed the podium, finishing fourth, her performance was celebrated as one of the finest by a Canadian middle-distance runner in decades. In 2017, Korea achieved a personal best of 3:58.45 in the 1500 meters at a meet in Zurich, breaking the Canadian national record. This performance solidified her status as one of the world's elite middle-distance runners and made her a source of national pride. The following year, she won gold at the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast, Australia, triumphing in the 1500 Wanderers with a tactically brilliant race. The victory was a defining moment in her career, showcasing her ability to perform under pressure and her mastery of race strategy. Main achievements. Corya S.'s career is highlighted by several remarkable accomplishments. 2016 Rio Olympics. A fourth-place finish in the 1500 meters. Narrowly missing a medal but earning widespread acclaim. 2017 national record, a time of 3:58.45 in the 1500 meters, breaking the Canadian record and placing her among the fastest in the world. 2018 Commonwealth Games, gold medal in the 1500 meters, a career-defining victory. World Championships. Finalist, consistently reached the finals in the 1500 meters at multiple World Athletics Championships, cementing her place among the global elite. Canadian champion. Dominated national championships in the 800 meters and 1500 meters for several years, maintaining her position as Canada's top middle distance runner. Later years and retirement. As Corya approached her early 30s, she began to experience the physical toll of years of high-intensity training and competition. Despite these challenges, she continued to compete at a high level, representing Canada at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, where she reached the semi-finals in the 1500 meter. In 2022, Corya announced her retirement from professional athletics, citing a desire to explore new opportunities and focus on her personal life. Transitioning from competition to mentorship, she became an advocate for youth athletics, working with programs aimed at nurturing the next generation of Canadian runners. Corya also pursued a career in sports science, leveraging her academic background in kinesiology to develop training programs for athletes across various disciplines. Her expertise and first-hand experience as an elite competitor made her a trusted voice in the field. Legacy. Corya S. leaves behind a legacy of excellence, determination, and grace. As one of Canada's most accomplished middle-distance runners, she inspired countless young athletes to dream big and strive for greatness. Her journey from a young girl in Vancouver to an Olympic finalist and national record holder is a testament to the power of perseverance and passion. Beyond her achievements on the track, Corya's contributions to youth development and sports science have ensured that her impact on Canadian athletics will endure for generations. She remains a beloved figure in the athletic community, celebrated not only for her performances but also for her humility, generosity, and unwavering commitment to the sport. David Webb was born on March 17, 1982, in Leeds, West Yorkshire, England. Growing up in a vibrant sporting community, David showed an early aptitude for athletics, particularly in endurance events. His family, though not heavily involved in sports, encouraged him to pursue his passion for running, often accompanying him to local fun runs and cross-country meets. As a teenager, David attended Leeds Grammar School, where he excelled in academics and athletics. He quickly gained a reputation as a disciplined and hard-working athlete, winning numerous school and county championships in middle distance and cross-country running. His natural talent, coupled with a relentless drive to improve, earned him a spot on the junior team of a local athletics club, where he began formal training under experienced coaches. David's early successes included victories at regional meets and respectable performances at the national level. These achievements marked the beginning of a journey that would see him rise to prominence as one of Britain's top marathon runners. Rise to prominence. David's transition to elite-level competition was marked by steady progress and determination. After graduating from the University of Birmingham, where he studied sports science, he began focusing on long-distance running, particularly the marathon. His decision to specialize in the 26.2-mile event was driven by a love for the challenge and strategy it required. In 2006, David made his marathon debut at the London Marathon, finishing in an impressive time of 2:19:50. While he didn't place among the top finishers, the performance demonstrated his potential and laid the foundation for future successes. Over the next few years, David steadily improved his times, competing in major marathons across Europe and gaining valuable experience on the international stage. Career peak. David's career reached its peak between 2009 and 2012, a period marked by significant achievements and breakthroughs. His standout performance came at the 2010 European Athletics Championships in Barcelona, where he finished 15th in the marathon. While the result may not seem extraordinary on paper, it underscored his ability to compete at the highest level against Europe's best distance runners. In 2011, David achieved a personal best of 2:15:48 at the London Marathon, placing him among the top British finishers and earning him a spot on the British team for the 2011 World Championships in Athletics in Daegu, South Korea. Competing against a world-class field, David finished 15th, a remarkable achievement that highlighted his growth and resilience as an athlete. David's hard work culminated in his selection for the 2012 London Olympics, where he represented Great Britain in the marathon. Competing on home soil was a career-defining moment for David, and although he didn't finish the race due to injury, his presence at the Olympics was a testament to his dedication and perseverance. Main achievements. David Webb's career was defined by several notable accomplishments. 2012 London Olympics. Representing Great Britain in the marathon, David achieved his dream of competing at the world's most prestigious sporting event. 2011 World Championships in Athletics. A top 20 finish in the marathon at the global level demonstrated David's ability to compete among the elite. Personal best, 2:15:48. Achieved at the 2011 London Marathon, this time cemented his status as one of Britain's top marathon runners. National team representation. David consistently represented Great Britain in major international competitions, earning respect as a reliable and determined athlete. Inspiration to aspiring runners. Beyond his results, David was known for his work ethic and sportsmanship, inspiring many young runners to pursue their goals. Later years and retirement. Following the 2012 Olympics, David faced a series of injuries that limited his ability to compete at the highest level. Despite undergoing extensive rehabilitation and making multiple comebacks, he struggled to regain his peak form. By 2014, David decided to retire from professional athletics, focusing instead on coaching and mentoring the next generation of distance runners. David's transition to coaching was seamless, thanks to his background in sports science and first-hand experience as an elite athlete. He became a highly sought-after coach, working with amateur and professional runners to improve their performance and achieve their goals. His emphasis on discipline, consistency, and mental fortitude resonated with his athletes, many of whom credited him with transforming their careers. In addition to coaching, David became a motivational speaker, sharing his journey and insights with audiences across the UK. His story of perseverance and dedication inspired countless individuals to pursue their passions, regardless of the challenges they faced. Legacy. David Webb's legacy is one of resilience, determination, and a commitment to excellence. As a marathon runner, he represented the best of British athletics, competing on the world stage and inspiring others with his work ethic and sportsmanship. His contributions to the sport extended beyond his competitive years, as he dedicated himself to mentoring and empowering the next generation of athletes. Today, David remains an influential figure in British athletics. His journey from a young runner in Leeds to an Olympian and mentor serves as a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and a love for the sport. Whether through his achievements on the road or his impact as a coach and speaker, David Webb has left an indelible mark on the world of athletics. Zoran J. was born on March 14, 1985, in Novi Sad, Serbia. Growing up in a region known for its vibrant sporting culture, Zoran showed an early interest in athletics. His childhood was shaped by a deep appreciation for competition and teamwork, fueled by his family's support and the influence of local sporting heroes. As a child, Zoran excelled in multiple sports, including soccer and basketball, but his true passion emerged when he discovered track and field at the age of 12. Encouraged by his school coach, who recognized his natural speed and stamina, Zoran began training seriously in middle-distance running. His talent was undeniable, and by the time he was 15, he was winning regional and national youth championships in the 800 meters and 1500 meters events. Zoran's early successes caught the attention of Serbia's national athletics program. He was invited to join a specialized training camp, where he honed his technique under the guidance of elite coaches. His disciplined approach and unwavering determination set him apart from his peers, earning him a reputation as a rising star in Serbian athletics. Rise to prominence. Zoran's breakthrough came in 2003 when he competed in the European Junior Athletics Championships, finishing fourth in the 1500 meters. The near-podium finish was a pivotal moment, as it demonstrated his potential to compete on the international stage. Over the next few years, Zoran continued to build his reputation, earning medals at regional competitions and setting personal bests that ranked him among the best middle-distance runners in Eastern Europe. In 2007, Zoran made his senior debut at the European Athletics Indoor Championships. Although he did not reach the finals, the experience proved invaluable, giving him a taste of elite-level competition. Later that year, he represented Serbia at the World Athletics Championships, where he set a national record in the 1500 meters during the heats, solidifying his status as the country's top middle-distance runner. Career peak. Zoran's career reached its peak between 2010 and 2015, a period marked by remarkable consistency and significant achievements. One of his most notable performances came at the 2012 European Athletics Championships in Helsinki, where he won the silver medal in the 1500 meters. The race was a masterclass in strategy, as Zoran timed his finishing kick perfectly to secure a podium spot against a strong field. The following year, Zoran competed in the World Athletics Championships in Moscow, where he advanced to the finals of the 1500 meters for the first time in his career. Although he finished 7th, his performance was widely praised for its tactical intelligence and grit. Zoran also shone at the Mediterranean Games, winning gold in both the 800 meters and 1500 meter events in 2013. His dominance in these competitions underscored his versatility and ability to excel in multiple middle-distance events. Main achievements. Zoran J's career is defined by a series of impressive accomplishments. European Athletics Championships, 2012. Silver medal in the 1500 meter, marking his greatest individual achievement on the European stage. Mediterranean Games, 2013. Double gold in the 800 meters and 1500 meter, showcasing his versatility and dominance. National records. Set multiple Serbian national records in the 800 meters and 1500 meters, many of which stood for years. World Athletics Championships. Finalist. Reached the 1500 meter finals in 2013, demonstrating his ability to compete against the world's best. Balkan Athletics Champion. Multiple-time champion in both the 800 meters and 1500 meters, cementing his legacy in regional competitions. Later years and retirement. As Zoran entered his early 30s, he began to face the physical challenges of maintaining elite performance. Despite these hurdles, he continued to compete at a high level, representing Serbia at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Although he did not advance past the semi-finals, his participation marked a proud moment for Serbian athletics. In 2018, Zoran announced his retirement from professional athletics, choosing to focus on coaching and mentoring young athletes. He founded a training academy in Novi Sad, where he worked with promising runners, sharing his expertise and fostering a new generation of talent. Zoran also became an advocate for grassroots sports development in Serbia, partnering with organizations to improve access to training facilities and promote athletics in schools. His efforts have had a lasting impact, inspiring countless young athletes to pursue their dreams. Legacy. Zoran J remains a revered figure in Serbian athletics, celebrated for his achievements on the track and his contributions to the sport. His journey from a young boy in Novi Sad to an international medalist is a testament to his talent, perseverance, and love for competition. Beyond his individual accomplishments, Zoran's legacy is defined by his dedication to giving back to the community. As a coach, mentor, and advocate, he has played a pivotal role in the growth of athletics in Serbia, ensuring that his influence will be felt for generations to come. Zoran's story serves as an enduring inspiration, reminding us of the power of determination, the importance of mentorship, and the impact of sport in bringing people together. Frank Duckworth was born on December 26, 1939, in Lytham St Anne's, Lancashire, England. From an early age, Duckworth displayed a keen interest in mathematics and problem-solving. Growing up in post-war Britain, he found solace and inspiration in academics. Excelling in school subjects, particularly mathematics and physics, Frank attended Lancaster Royal Grammar School, where his aptitude for analytical thinking became evident. After completing his secondary education, he pursued a degree in physics at the University of Liverpool. His academic journey cultivated a strong foundation in statistics and mathematical modeling, disciplines that would later define his legacy. Duckworth's early career was rooted in the industrial sector, where he worked as a statistician and operational researcher. Though he was deeply immersed in his professional field, he maintained a lifelong passion for cricket, a sport he enjoyed both as a player and as a spectator. The intersection of mathematics and cricket. Frank Duckworth's career took an unexpected turn in the 1980s when he began exploring the complexities of cricket. An avid follower of the game, he became intrigued by the challenges posed by interruptions in limited overs matches, particularly due to weather. At the time, there was no effective method for calculating fair outcomes in rain-affected games, leading to contentious decisions and dissatisfaction among players and fans. Motivated by his dual passions for mathematics and cricket, Duckworth began developing a formula to address this issue. In the early 1990s, he partnered with Tony Lewis, a fellow mathematician and cricket enthusiast, to refine his ideas. Together, they created what would become the Duckworth-Lewis method, a mathematical model designed to calculate target scores in interrupted limited overs cricket matches. Career peak. The Duckworth-Lewis method. The Duckworth-Lewis method was officially introduced in 1997, revolutionizing the way cricket matches were managed. The formula considered various factors, including the number of overs remaining, wickets lost, and the scoring potential of teams under specific conditions. The method was first adopted by the International Cricket Council, ICC, and soon became the standard system for determining results in rain-affected matches worldwide. Duckworth's innovative work, in collaboration with Lewis, addressed a long-standing problem in cricket, earning widespread recognition and acclaim. One of the most notable applications of the Duckworth-Lewis method came during the 2003 Cricket World Cup, where it was used to resolve several matches impacted by rain. Despite occasional criticism and misunderstandings, the method proved effective and robust, solidifying its place in cricket history. In 2014, the system was updated and rebranded as the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern (DLS) method with the inclusion of Australian statistician Stephen Stern. While Stern introduced refinements to account for evolving trends in cricket, the foundational work of Duckworth and Lewis remained at the core of the system. Main achievements. Frank Duckworth's contributions to cricket extend far beyond the creation of the Duckworth-Lewis method. His work bridged the gap between mathematics and sport, demonstrating the practical application of statistical modeling in real-world scenarios. Key achievements of his career include the Duckworth-Lewis method, a groundbreaking innovation that became the global standard for resolving rain-affected cricket matches. Recognition by the ICC. The adoption of the method by cricket's governing body underscored its importance and effectiveness. Influence on sports analytics. Duckworth's work inspired a broader appreciation for the role of mathematics and statistics in sports, paving the way for advancements in sports analytics. Contribution to education. Duckworth was a vocal advocate for mathematics education, often speaking about the practical applications of mathematical principles. Honorary awards. In recognition of his contributions to cricket and mathematics, Duckworth received various accolades, including an MBE, Member of the Order of the British Empire, in 2010. Later years and legacy. In his later years, Frank Duckworth continued to be an active participant in discussions about cricket and mathematics. He frequently attended conferences, wrote articles, and collaborated with statisticians and cricket boards to ensure the relevance and accuracy of the method he co-created. Duckworth remained humble about his achievements, often attributing the success of the method to the collaborative effort with Tony Lewis and the broader cricketing community. Despite retiring from professional life, he maintained a deep interest in cricket, occasionally providing commentary on the sport's evolution. Frank Duckworth passed away on November 26, 2021, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. His work not only solved a critical problem in cricket but also demonstrated the power of interdisciplinary innovation. Legacy. Frank Duckworth's legacy is enshrined in the continued use of the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern method, which remains an integral part of limited overs cricket. His contributions extended beyond the sport, highlighting the importance of mathematics in solving practical problems and inspiring future generations of statisticians and analysts. Duckworth's life was a testament to the idea that passion and curiosity can lead to transformative breakthroughs. As a mathematician, innovator, and cricket enthusiast, he left an indelible mark on both his field and the sport he loved. His name will forever be associated with fairness, precision, and the pursuit of excellence in cricket. Chris L. was born on November 12, 1988, in Christchurch, New Zealand, into a family that valued outdoor adventure and physical activity. Growing up amid New Zealand's breathtaking landscapes, Chris developed a deep appreciation for the natural world and an affinity for movement. His parents, both avid cyclists, introduced him to sports at an early age, fostering a love for physical challenges and competition. Chris's athletic journey began with swimming lessons as a child, but he soon gravitated toward running and cycling. By the time he reached high school, he had discovered triathlon, a sport that combined all three disciplines he enjoyed. Competing in his first triathlon at age 14, Chris showed immediate promise, impressing coaches and competitors with his endurance and determination. Encouraged by his early success, Chris joined a local triathlon club, where he trained under experienced coaches who helped refine his technique. His natural ability and relentless work ethic made him a standout among his peers, and he began to dominate regional junior competitions. Rise to prominence. Chris's rise to prominence began during his late teens when he competed in the New Zealand Secondary Schools Triathlon Championships, securing multiple podium finishes. His performances earned him a spot on New Zealand's junior national team, allowing him to compete internationally. In 2008, Chris competed at the ITU World Junior Triathlon Championships, where he finished in the top 10. The experience marked his entry onto the global stage and motivated him to dedicate himself fully to the sport. Transitioning to the senior level, he joined a high-performance training program and began competing in the ITU World Triathlon Series, WTS. Over the next few years, Chris steadily improved, learning to navigate the challenges of competing against the world's best triathletes. His breakthrough came in 2012 when he secured his first WTS podium finish, signaling his arrival as a serious contender in the sport. Career peak. Chris's career peak spanned from 2014 to 2018, a period characterized by consistent performances and significant achievements. His defining moment came at the 2016 Rio Olympics, where he represented New Zealand in the men's triathlon. Despite stiff competition, Chris delivered a career-best performance, finishing fifth and earning widespread recognition for his tactical race and tenacity. In the years that followed, Chris claimed multiple podium finishes in WTS events, including a memorable victory at the 2017 Hamburg Triathlon. Known for his powerful bike leg and ability to close strong on the run, he became a fan favorite and a respected competitor in the triathlon community. Chris also excelled in non-drafting triathlons, competing in the Ironman 70.3 series and earning several top finishes. His versatility across different race formats demonstrated his adaptability and skill, further cementing his reputation as one of New Zealand's premier triathletes. Main achievements. Chris L's career is highlighted by several remarkable accomplishments. Olympic Games 2016. A top 5 finish in the men's triathlon, showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level. WTS podium finishes. Multiple podium appearances, including a victory at the 2017 Hamburg Triathlon. Ironman 70.3 success. Strong performances in the Ironman 70.3 series, including podium finishes in regional championships. National champion, multiple-time New Zealand triathlon champion, dominating domestic competitions. Junior achievements, top 10 finish at the ITU World Junior Championships, paving the way for his senior career. Later years and retirement. As Chris approached his early 30s, he began to face the physical demands and mental challenges of competing at an elite level. Despite these obstacles, he remained a formidable competitor, continuing to represent New Zealand in international events and mentoring younger athletes. In 2021, Chris announced his retirement from professional triathlon, citing a desire to focus on his family and new ventures. Transitioning into a coaching role, he established his own triathlon training academy, offering guidance to aspiring athletes. His academy quickly gained a reputation for its emphasis on holistic development, blending physical training with mental preparation and lifestyle management. Chris also became an advocate for sustainable sports practices, working to promote environmental responsibility within the triathlon community. His efforts included organizing eco-friendly events and partnering with organizations to reduce the environmental impact of athletic competitions, Legacy. Chris L. is remembered not only for his achievements on the racecourse but also for his contributions to the triathlon community and his role as a mentor and advocate. His journey from a promising junior athlete in Christchurch to an Olympic finalist and international competitor is a testament to his talent, resilience, and passion for the sport. Through his coaching and advocacy work, Chris has inspired countless athletes to pursue their goals while prioritizing personal growth and environmental stewardship. His legacy is one of excellence, leadership, and a commitment to leaving the sport better than he found it. Even in retirement, Chris L. remains an influential figure in the world of triathlon, embodying the spirit of dedication and community that defines the sport. Marvin W. was born on April 14, 1984, in Detroit, Michigan, United States. Growing up in an urban environment rife with challenges, Marvin discovered his passion for sports at an early age. He was raised in a close-knit family that emphasized the value of hard work and perseverance, principles that would later define his career. Marvin attended Cass Technical High School, where he excelled in track and field. His natural speed and agility caught the attention of his coaches, who encouraged him to focus on sprinting events. Despite limited resources and facilities, Marvin's determination to succeed propelled him to win several state-level championships during his high school years. His early successes hinted at a promising future in athletics. Upon graduating, Marvin earned a scholarship to Louisiana State University, LSU, where he honed his skills under the guidance of world-class coaches. While at LSU, he competed in NCAA championships, solidifying his reputation as a rising star in American track and field. Rise to prominence. Marvin's breakthrough came during his collegiate years. In 2005, he made headlines by clinching a gold medal in the 200-meter sprint at the NCAA Track and Field Championships. His performance earned him national recognition and a spot on the U.S. national team for international competitions. Transitioning to professional athletics in 2006, Marvin signed with a leading sports agency and began competing on the global stage. His charisma and talent quickly endeared him to fans and sponsors alike. In the early years of his professional career, Marvin consistently delivered strong performances at Diamond League events and other prestigious meets, gradually establishing himself as one of the most formidable sprinters in the world. Career peak. Marvin's career reached its zenith between 2010 and 2016, a period marked by numerous accomplishments and record-breaking performances. His crowning achievement came at the 2012 London Olympics, where he won a gold medal in the 4x100-meter relay as part of Team USA. The victory was a moment of immense pride, not just for Marvin, but for his family and community back home. In addition to his Olympic success, Marvin claimed multiple titles at the World Athletics Championships. He was particularly known for his dominance in the 200-meter event, where his explosive starts and smooth transitions often left competitors trailing behind. One of his most memorable performances occurred at the 2015 World Championships in Beijing, where he clocked a personal best of 19.89 seconds in the 200 meters, earning him a silver medal. This performance cemented Marvin's status as one of the fastest men in the world and a consistent podium finisher. Main achievements. Marvin W.'s illustrious career is highlighted by several remarkable achievements. Olympic gold medal, 2012. Part of Team USA's victorious 4x 100-meter relay squad. World Championships medals. Multiple medals, including a silver in the 200 meters in 2015. Diamond League champion, secured multiple victories on the Diamond League circuit, showcasing his consistency against elite competition. National champion, claimed several U.S. titles in the 200-meter sprint, dominating domestic competitions. Personal bests, achieved world-class times of 9.91 seconds in the 100 meters and 19.89 seconds in the 200 meters. Later years and retirement. As Marvin approached his early 30s, he faced the inevitable challenges of aging in a sport that demands peak physical performance. While he continued to compete at a high level, injuries and younger competitors began to impact his results. In 2018, Marvin announced his retirement from professional athletics, citing a desire to focus on his family and new ventures. Transitioning from the track to the business world, he founded a sports consultancy firm aimed at mentoring young athletes and helping them navigate the complexities of professional sports. his firm quickly gained a reputation for providing personalized guidance and support to emerging talent. Marvin also became a sought-after motivational speaker, sharing his journey of overcoming adversity and achieving greatness with audiences across the United States. His story resonated with many, particularly young athletes from underprivileged backgrounds, who saw in him a role model and source of inspiration. Legacy. Marvin W.'s legacy extends far beyond his achievements on the track. He is remembered not only for his extraordinary speed and competitive spirit but also for his humility and commitment to giving back to the community. Through his consultancy and outreach programs, Marvin has played a pivotal role in shaping the next generation of athletes. His work emphasizes the importance of education, discipline, and resilience, values that defined his own journey to success. Marvin W. remains a beloved figure in the world of athletics. His contributions to the sport, coupled with his impact off the track, have left an indelible mark, ensuring that his legacy endures for years to come. Yuri S., born on March 15, 1985, in Kyiv, Ukraine, grew up during a transformative period in his country's history. Amid the challenges of the post-Soviet era, Yuri's childhood was marked by resilience and resourcefulness. Raised in a modest household, Yuri was encouraged by his parents to pursue education and sports as paths to a better future. From an early age, Yuri showed an affinity for athletics. He participated in school sports, excelling in track and field events. His natural talent and drive were evident when he began winning local competitions in sprints and long-distance running. At the age of 12, a coach at a regional sports club noticed Yuri's potential and invited him to join a formal training program. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, Yuri's skills developed rapidly. His discipline, combined with a natural athleticism, set him apart from his peers. By the time he was 16, Yuri had earned multiple regional titles in track events, catching the attention of Ukraine's National Athletic Federation. Rise to prominence. Yuri's breakthrough came at the 2003 Ukrainian Junior Athletics Championships, where he won gold in the 800 meters and 1500 meters events. His performances earned him a place on the national junior team, giving him the opportunity to compete in international competitions. At the European Junior Championships in 2004, Yuri claimed a silver medal in the 800 meters, establishing himself as one of Europe's rising middle-distance runners. In 2006, Yuri transitioned to senior-level competition. His first major success came at the European Athletics Championships, where he reached the finals of the 1500 meters event. Though he narrowly missed a podium finish, his performance signaled his potential to compete at the highest level. Over the next few years, Yuri continued to improve, training rigorously and competing against some of the world's best athletes. His first major international medal came at the 2008 European Indoor Championships, where he won bronze in the 1500 meters. This achievement bolstered his confidence and set the stage for even greater success. Career peak. Yuri's career peak occurred between 2010 and 2015, a period during which he became one of Europe's premier middle-distance runners. His defining moment came at the 2012 European Athletics Championships, where he won gold in the 1500 meters event. Yuri's tactical brilliance, combined with his powerful finishing kick, allowed him to outpace his rivals in a thrilling final. This victory solidified his status as a continental champion and earned him widespread acclaim. Later that year, Yuri represented Ukraine at the 2012 London Olympics. Competing in the 1500 meters event, he delivered a career-best performance, finishing fourth and narrowly missing out on a medal. Despite the disappointment, his Olympic showing was a testament to his hard work and dedication, placing him among the world's elite middle-distance runners. In 2013, Yuri added another gold medal to his collection at the European Team Championships, where he led Ukraine to victory in the 1500 meters. His consistency in major competitions and ability to deliver under pressure made him a key figure in Ukrainian athletics. Main achievements. Yuri's career is highlighted by numerous accomplishments that reflect his talent and determination. Some of his most significant achievements include: gold medal, 2012. European Athletics Championships. Yuri's victory in the 1500 meters was the pinnacle of his career, earning him the title of European champion and solidifying his place among the continent's best middle-distance runners. Bronze medal, 2008, European Indoor Championships. This early success on the international stage marked the beginning of Yuri's rise to prominence. Finalist, 2012 London Olympics. Yuri's fourth-place finish in the 1500-meter event at the London Olympics showcased his ability to compete against the world's best athletes. Gold medal, European Team Championships, 2013. Yuri's leadership and performance contributed to Ukraine's success in this prestigious team event. National titles. Throughout his career, Yuri dominated the Ukrainian Athletics Championships, winning multiple national titles in the 800 meters and 1500 meters events. Consistent world rankings. During his peak years, Yuri consistently ranked among the top middle-distance runners in the world, earning respect from his peers and fans alike. Later years and retirement. As Yuri entered his 30s, the physical demands of middle-distance running began to take their toll. Injuries, including recurring issues with his Achilles tendon, hampered his ability to train and compete at the highest level. Despite these setbacks, Yuri remained committed to representing Ukraine, continuing to compete in regional events and mentoring younger athletes. In 2017, Yuri announced his retirement from competitive athletics, marking the end of an illustrious career. Reflecting on his journey, Yuri expressed gratitude for the opportunities he had received and pride in his contributions to Ukrainian sports. After retiring, Yuri transitioned into coaching, working with Ukraine's national junior team. His experience and insights proved invaluable in helping young athletes develop their skills and achieve their potential. Yuri also became involved in community sports programs, promoting fitness and healthy lifestyles among Ukrainian youth. Legacy. Yuri's legacy extends beyond his achievements on the track. As one of Ukraine's most successful middle-distance runners, he inspired a generation of athletes with his determination, work ethic, and sportsmanship. His success on the international stage brought pride to his nation and highlighted the potential of Ukrainian athletics. Yuri's contributions as a coach and mentor have ensured that his impact on the sport continues. Through his guidance, many young athletes have found the inspiration and support they need to pursue their dreams. Yuri's commitment to fostering the next generation of talent has solidified his place as a respected figure in the athletics community. Today, Yuri remains a prominent advocate for sports in Ukraine, using his platform to promote the values of perseverance and teamwork. His journey from a young boy in Kiev to an international athletics star is a testament to the power of hard work and the pursuit of excellence. As an athlete, coach, and role model, Yuri has left an indelible mark on the world of middle-distance running and Ukrainian sports. Penny Dolan was born on September 12, 1985, in Manchester, England. Growing up in a bustling city, Penny was surrounded by a culture that celebrated athleticism and determination. Her parents, both avid sports enthusiasts, encouraged her to participate in a variety of activities from a young age. Penny quickly gravitated toward running, discovering a passion for long-distance events. By the age of 10, Penny was competing in local cross-country races, often finishing ahead of older and more experienced runners. Her natural talent, combined with a fierce competitive spirit, drew the attention of coaches at a regional athletics club. Penny began formal training, and under their guidance, her abilities flourished. During her teenage years, Penny balanced academics and athletics with remarkable poise. She excelled in her studies while continuing to dominate junior-level competitions in track and cross-country events. At 16, she won her first national junior title in the 1500 meters, setting a new championship record. This achievement marked her as one of Britain's most promising young athletes. Rise to prominence. Penny's rise in the world of athletics was meteoric. In 2003, she secured a spot on the Great Britain junior team, representing her country at the European Junior Athletics Championships. She won a silver medal in the 3000 meters event, demonstrating her ability to compete against Europe's best young runners. The following year, Penny transitioned to senior-level competition. She continued to improve under the guidance of elite coaches and a rigorous training regimen. Her breakthrough came in 2006 when she qualified for her first senior international championship, the Commonwealth Games in Melbourne, Australia. Competing in the 5000-meter event, Penny finished in fourth place, narrowly missing a medal but solidifying her reputation as a rising star. Over the next few years, Penny established herself as one of Britain's leading long-distance runners. She regularly competed in Diamond League events, achieving podium finishes and setting personal bests in the 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters. Her consistency and dedication earned her a place on the British team for the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where she reached the finals of the 5,000 meters. Career peak. Penny's career reached its peak between 2010 and 2015, a period of remarkable success that saw her become a dominant force in international long-distance running. Her defining moment came at the 2010 European Athletics Championships in Barcelona, where she won gold in the 10,000 meters. In a thrilling race, Penny displayed tactical brilliance, overtaking her competitors in the final lap to claim victory. In 2012, Penny competed in her second Olympics, held in London. The home crowd support propelled her to a career-best performance in the 10,000 meters, where she finished fourth, narrowly missing out on a medal. Despite the disappointment, Penny's resilience and determination earned her widespread admiration. Penny's success continued in 2014 at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland. Competing in both the 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters events, she secured a bronze medal in the latter, adding another accolade to her illustrious career. Her ability to consistently perform at major championships cemented her status as one of Britain's most accomplished distance runners. Main achievements. Throughout her career, Penny Dolan achieved numerous milestones that underscored her talent and dedication. Some of her most notable accomplishments include gold medal, 2010 European Athletics Championships, 10,000 meters. Penny's victory in Barcelona was the pinnacle of her career, showcasing her tactical acumen and endurance. Bronze medal, 2014 Commonwealth Games, 10,000 meters. Her podium finish in Glasgow demonstrated her ability to compete at the highest level over a sustained period. Two-time Olympian, 2008, 2012. Representing Great Britain on the world's biggest stage, Penny reached the finals in both Beijing and London. National champion. Penny won multiple British Athletics Championships titles in the 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters events, dominating the domestic scene. Consistent Diamond League performer. Penny's success in Diamond League events earned her recognition as one of the top distance runners of her era. European Cross-Country Championships medals. Penny was also a key member of the British team that won medals in the European Cross-Country Championships, highlighting her versatility. Later years and retirement. As Penny entered her 30s, the physical demands of long-distance running began to take their toll. Injuries, including recurring issues with her Achilles tendon, limited her ability to train and compete at the highest level. Despite these challenges, Penny continued to represent Britain with pride, participating in major championships and inspiring the next generation of athletes. In 2016, after competing in her final European Championships, Penny announced her retirement from professional athletics. Reflecting on her career, she expressed gratitude for the opportunities she had received and pride in her contributions to British athletics. Following her retirement, Penny transitioned into coaching, working with young athletes at a regional athletics club. Her experience and insights proved invaluable in helping aspiring runners develop their skills and achieve their goals. Penny also became an advocate for sports participation, promoting the benefits of athletics for physical and mental well-being. Legacy. Penny Dolan's legacy is defined by her achievements on the track and her contributions to the sport beyond competition. As one of Britain's most successful long-distance runners, she inspired countless athletes with her determination, work ethic, and sportsmanship. Penny's impact extended beyond her accolades. Her commitment to mentoring young athletes and promoting athletics as a tool for personal growth ensured that her influence would endure. She became a role model for aspiring runners, demonstrating that success is built on perseverance and passion. Today, Penny Dolan remains a respected figure in the athletics community. Her journey from a young girl in Manchester to an international champion is a testament to the power of hard work and the pursuit of excellence. As an athlete, coach, and advocate, Penny has left an indelible mark on the world of long-distance running and British sports. Nigel Richards was born on June 17, 1967, in Christchurch, New Zealand. Growing up in a tranquil city surrounded by natural beauty, Nigel displayed an inquisitive mind and a remarkable memory from an early age. He was an avid reader and excelled in mathematics, two skills that would later define his legendary status. As a child, Nigel's interests were varied, but his fascination with language and problem-solving stood out. He often engaged in games of logic and strategy, developing an uncanny ability to think several steps ahead. During his teenage years, he was introduced to the game of Scrabble by a family friend. Though initially just a pastime, it quickly became a passion for Nigel as he discovered his aptitude for the game. Nigel's formal education took him into the field of engineering, and he eventually relocated to Malaysia to work as a civil engineer. It was during this time that his Scrabble career began to take shape. He joined local Scrabble clubs and immersed himself in the competitive scene, honing his skills against seasoned players. Rise to prominence. Nigel's analytical mind and relentless dedication propelled him into the spotlight of competitive Scrabble. He developed a unique approach to the game, focusing on memorizing the Scrabble dictionary and studying word patterns. His ability to recall obscure words and strategically deploy them made him a formidable opponent. In 1998, Nigel won his first New Zealand National Scrabble Championship, marking the beginning of his dominance in the sport. Over the next few years, he expanded his presence on the international stage, competing in tournaments across the globe. Nigel's breakthrough came in 2004 when he won the World Scrabble Championship in Malaysia. In a dramatic final match, he showcased his unparalleled word knowledge and tactical precision, defeating his opponent with a commanding performance. This victory established Nigel as one of the greatest players in the history of Scrabble. Career peak. Nigel Richards' career reached its zenith between 2004 and 2015, a period during which he redefined excellence in Scrabble. His unparalleled success included multiple world titles, national championships, and a host of records that remain unmatched. In 2007 and 2011, Nigel captured his second and third World Scrabble Championship titles, cementing his status as the most dominant player of his era. His ability to consistently outperform elite competitors in high-pressure situations earned him admiration and awe from fans and fellow players alike. One of the most remarkable feats of Nigel's career occurred in 2015 when he won the French World Scrabble Championship, despite not speaking French. In a testament to his extraordinary memory and adaptability, Nigel memorized the entire French Scrabble dictionary in just 9 weeks. This victory highlighted his unparalleled mastery of the game and remains one of the most extraordinary accomplishments in Scrabble history. Nigel also excelled in other prestigious tournaments, including the King's Cup in Thailand, which he won multiple times. Known for his quiet demeanor and laser-focused concentration, Nigel became a symbol of brilliance and humility in the world of competitive Scrabble. Main achievements. Nigel Richards' career is defined by a litany of achievements that underscore his greatness. World Scrabble Champion. 2004. 2007. 2011. 2013. 2018. 2019. Nigel's 6 world titles are a testament to his enduring dominance and consistency in the sport. French World Scrabble Champion, 2015. His victory in the French Language Championship remains one of the most astonishing achievements in the history of competitive gaming. Multiple national championships. Nigel won numerous New Zealand and Malaysian national titles, dominating the domestic Scrabble scene. King's Cup Champion. His repeated success at the King's Cup in Thailand, one of the most prestigious Scrabble tournaments, further demonstrated his global prowess. Memorization feats. Nigel's ability to memorize entire dictionaries and apply his knowledge in real-time competition is unparalleled in the history of Scrabble. Undefeated records. In several tournaments, Nigel finished without losing a single game, showcasing his tactical brilliance and consistency. Later years and retirement. Despite his monumental success, Nigel Richards remained a humble and enigmatic figure. Unlike many professional athletes, he eschewed fame and rarely gave interviews, letting his achievements speak for themselves. As he entered his 50s, Nigel continued to compete at the highest level, proving that age was no barrier to success in Scrabble. While his tournament appearances became less frequent, Nigel's legacy endured. Younger players revered him as a mentor and an inspiration, while his records and feats remained the gold standard for competitive Scrabble. In the late 2020s, Nigel began focusing more on mentoring and contributing to the development of the game. He worked with Scrabble organizations to promote the sport, particularly in underrepresented regions. His commitment to fostering new talent ensured that his influence extended far beyond his playing career. Legacy. Nigel Richards' impact on the world of Scrabble is immeasurable. he is widely regarded as the greatest Scrabble player of all time, a title earned through his unmatched achievements, innovative approach, and remarkable intellect. Nigel's dedication to excellence elevated the sport to new heights, inspiring countless players to pursue competitive Scrabble. His French World Championship victory stands as a symbol of the limitless potential of human memory and determination. Beyond his achievements, Nigel is celebrated for his humility and sportsmanship. His quiet demeanor and focus on the game rather than personal accolades made him a respected and beloved figure in the Scrabble community. Today, Nigel Richards' name is synonymous with brilliance and mastery in Scrabble. His legacy as a player, mentor, and ambassador for the game will continue to inspire generations of Scrabble enthusiasts worldwide.